Now, children, let's start with the paragraph 13. But the bed was particularly suspicious looking. I pulled at the curtains, they seemed to be secure. All the same, there was danger. There must be. Perhaps I was going to receive a cold shower from overhead. Or perhaps the moment I stretched myself out, I would find myself sinking to the floor with my mattress. I searched in my memory for all the practical jokes I had ever experienced, and I did not want to caught. Certainly not. Certainly not. Now he is thinking that maybe he is overthinking, maybe there is nothing. So he decides to go to bed. Now he felt that something is suspicious about the bed also. Then he pulled the curtains and he finds that they are tightly hung there. So he want a clue with whom his friends crack joke on him. Then he thought that maybe his friends pour cold water on him, or maybe when he lay down on his bed and his mattress sinking on the floor. Now he was thinking about all the practical joke which he had experienced in his life till now, and he did not want to caught by finding all this by his friends. Now, paragraph 14. Then I suddenly thought a precaution which could ensure my safety. I could hold off the side of the mattress carefully and very slowly drew it towards me. It came away, followed by the sheet and the rest of the bedclothes. I dragged all these objects into the very middle of the room and facing the door. There, at some distance from the bedstead that I could not trust, and the corner which had filled me with such anxiety, I made my bed all over again as well as it could, and then I extinguished all the candles and grouping my way to newly bed made on the floor, I slipped under the bedclothes. Now he thought a precautionary move that he caught hold one side of the mattress and drew it. Along with the mattress, he drew the bed sheet also. Now he thought that if he lay down on the floor, then there will be no problem. So he dragged the mattress in the middle of the room and in front of the door. And he could not trust the bedstead. So he was feeling anxious. Now he extinguished all the candles. Extinguished means बुझा देना. उसने सारे candles को बुझा दिया. As he was extinguished the candle, then he was holding the things and making his way, and then he slept under the bed clothes, bed sheets and quilt. मतलब वो bed sheet के अंदर जाकर सो गया. Then what happened? Now for at least another hour I remained awake, starting at the slightest sound. Everything seemed quiet in the house. I fell asleep. Out of his consciousness, he remained awake for some time. थोड़ी time तो वो जगा रहा, but after some time, everything went quiet. The writer went for sleep. I must have been a deep sleep for a long time. All of a sudden, I was awakened with a start by a heavy body tumbling down right on top of me. At the same time, I received on my face, my neck and my chest a burning liquid which made me utter a howl of pain, and a dreadful noise as a sideboard laden with plates and dishes had fallen down almost deafened me. Now, what happened then? Now he was in a deep sleep, and all of a sudden he was awakened by a heavy body moving down on him. उनके ऊपर कुछ गिर गया. Now on his face, neck and chest he was feeling a burning liquid following on his body parts, and he received a dreadful noise as a cupboard laden with plates fallen down, as a loud sound he was deafened. उसे ऐसा लगा कि उस sound से वो बिल्कुल सुन नहीं पा रहा है. Then what happened? The weight that had fallen upon me was crushing me and preventing me from moving. I was getting smoother beneath it. I stretched out my hand to find out what was the nature of this object. I felt a face, a noise, and wrinkles. With all my strength, I struck a blow at this face, but immediately I received a shower of slaps which made me jump straight out of the soaked sheets. The door of the room was open and I rushed into the corridor in my night suit. Then the weight that had fallen on him, and because of the weight, he felt crushed on that and he was unable to move by the weight. So he was unable to breathe also. He was getting choked. Then he stretched out his hand to find out the object which had fallen on him. Now he felt that there was the face, nose and whiskers. And here children, whiskers means the hair growing on man's face. Even he was below the heavy object. So, क्योंकि वो किसी हैवी ऑब्जेक्ट के नीचे थे तो उन्होंने अपनी सारी स्ट्रेंथ लगा दी एंड ही गैदर्ड ऑल हिज स्ट्रेंथ एंड ही ब्लू आउट एट हिज फेस. देन ही इमीडिएटली गॉट शावर ऑफ स्लैप्स. अचानक से उसे बहुत सारे थप्पड़ मिलने लगे. ही वॉज अफ्रेड एज ही वॉज रिसीव सो मेनी स्लैप्स एज ही रैन इन टू द कॉरिडोर इन हिज नाइट शर्ट. वो अपने कॉरिडोर में ही नाइट शर्ट्स में, नाइट ड्रेस में ही दौड़ने लगे. देन वॉट practical joke cracked on him. अब क्या हुआ? Firstly, a heavy body trembling on him. Secondly, then a hot burning liquid received on his face, neck and chest. And then he feels that there was a sound of sideboard laden with plates and dishes and he almost felt that he was deafened. Now we know that the practical joke has happened. Then what happened? Oh heavens! It was broad daylight. The noise brought my friends hurrying to the spot. As I looked into the room with them, I found lying on my improvised bed a dismayed valet. While bringing me on my morning cup of tea, he had tripped over the unexpected bed in the middle of the floor and fallen on his stomach, spilling my breakfast over my face. Oh God, what happened then? It was a broad light day, means पूरी तरीके से उजाला हो चुका था. The sun is shining. Because of that noise, his friend also came into that spot, into that room. His friends were looking at the room, and as they want to know what happened there. Now he found that someone was lying on his bed, and he finds that he was a dismayed valet. The valet was sad. Now children, valet means a person employed to look after a man's personal item and task. क्योंकि वो होटल में रुके हुए थे तो होटल में जो आते हैं रूम में उनको टी और कॉफ़ी सर्व करने, that is called valet. So he was very sad. He was dismayed. He was not ready for the improvised bed which were kept in the middle of the room. The unexpected bed, so he tripped over the unexpected bed. So we know that three things. First, who is the person who fell on the narrator's body? He was the valet. Second, the burning liquid that had fallen on the narrator's chest, neck and face. That is the morning tea that the valet had brought for him. And the third thing, the he deafened sound the narrator had heard, that is everything fallen which has kept on the tray, they had fallen on the floor, and this is the sound which deafened the narrator. Now, as he had taken many precautions by closing the shutters and going to sleep in the middle of the room, but those very precautions had brought about the practical joke I had been trying to avoid. Because of him, the practical joke was happened. It was just in his mind that his friends were going to crack jokes on him, and in that suspicion he puts his beds down in the middle of the floor, and because of him the valet who came in the morning with his tea and breakfast fallen over the mattress. So the joke cracked by himself. So, oh,